utility here on the side of G2. So not initially taking long, but Rain will force the fight instead and take down Kenny S. Amanek still here with a bunch of nades, so doesn't want to lose them. That would leave G2 with almost nothing in this round, a 3-on-5 and one belter utility. They have middle. FaZe are with the advantage, double stacked inside of B safely. Brokey watching the doors. G2 still hanging around middle, still working out how to make up for this disadvantage. Next is going to flash his players up on the catwalk, try and take control towards that A site, but look at the site. 3 players on top of it, inside of it, and aggressing towards the catwalk.
Ooh, well, that offers up a kill to Jax here. Oh, a double kill. Rain almost getting the collateral there. It feels like Hunter is the one to perish at the hands of Rain. He's got to keep on tapping them down, though. And he will come in with a third. Rain is extinguishing this A play right now. As it's only Amanek left standing, Rain is on for the A.
But will they? They've also found themselves out middle. It's been all over Roots. They ran back to the B site in a great flash from Brokey. Nets COLDZERA 3 kills before he's taken out by Kenny S.
That would have been a great lurk from Jax if this had gone a little better for G2. If they'd gotten into B, he could have cut off the rotations and won them around, but unfortunately, now he's just stuck alone, being pinched by multiple. Looking for the AWP pick, and they are not ready for that fight. Rain getting picked up early. G2 a man advantage, and they're going to commit. They are late to the party. This has allowed a man to get close. Nico, oh, that Molly's going to push forward. They have to commit into the AWP, and he somehow gets away with his life. Dink down, Olaf going to swing, and he gets traded by Nexa. Kenny even finding a second AWP kill onto Nico's repeak. A dangerous decision that will come to punish FaZe.
Yeah, double swings down for the cross. Brokey not given any angle to peek through. Cold not even really committing to the rotation. Starts to slowly trickle into middle. But yeah, this is the save from FaZe. They just concede the round. Now, as they try and get away, Hunter was already dispatched to try and stop exactly this. However, he falls, and that's actually a Krieg now dropped over here in the tunnels. That's retrieved, thrown back to COLDZERA. And if you're able to get out of this round, you know, with the double Krieg save and still plenty of money on the side of FaZe, you're not that worried about anything just yet.
No, those Kriegs are lethal on the counter-terror side, especially on a map like this with well, it's what Rush would call a flat map. Rush, you want to weigh in on your thoughts with flat versus vertical maps?
There are a couple of different types of maps in the game. Flat maps, such as Dust.
Now, we're going to flash the peek in for Olaf, and that's a good flashbang. Once again, lots of damage done by Olafmeister, but not quite the kill. And now he's going to rely on his teammates to try and finish the job. Brokey spamming this smoke. With so many players crossing behind it, it almost feels more impressive.
Timing. He did spot a man here, but does he know how deep he's got? And Cole turning around, he at least gets a kill for that. Would have been awful if he went without one. But it's still not a perfect position to be in. 4 on 4. Nico watching mid with the doors.
I like the decision from FaZe though, right? Just to switch things up a bit, and also it puts like a bit of tension on Kenny, right? His whole responsibility being back in T-Spawn is to watch those mid doors. So the fact that Cold was able to push up and just rely on Kenny missing those shots, which I think is a pretty ballsy move, all things considered, is a nice show of force from FaZe Clan and leaves them in this 4 on 4. It's not often that we've seen them grab these man advantages early on, and admittedly, it hasn't stuck with them.
But will this long A play be crisp? Will it be clean? Grenade gonna come out and stop them a little short of their tracks. But they're gonna keep on pressing on. Just under a minute left on the clock. Both Rain and Olaf set up here in the perfect position for some trades, and they're gonna get just that. Eaten alive is G2 Esports. Kenny S, AWP, he could find a shot that would go a long way. Instead, he's gonna find a grenade. 1 on 4. 47 HP, nowhere to go, no bomb. Really nothing else to do.
Ooh, the bait, oh, and there's the switch. Olaf swinging. Kenny, sight now. Brokey, he's going to be the only man that's stuck here. COLDZERA at the car as well, waiting for the spray. He's got one, doubling it. Bomb drop, Cold, holding his own.
This round, they're running at a Fury's pace, not wasting any time with smokes. Jax, though, is going to begin to open the door up here with the DEAGLE, taking down Olaf. Meanwhile, Rain has other plans for the entirety of G2. He's going to stay alive in this site, dropping a grenade. Tons of damage put down. He's done enough. But a bomb plant will come through unless this grenade finds success. It doesn't.
Oh man, it is raining nades. Raining on the parade here of G2, but they've been able to get the bomb down, and Hunter was keen to take the advantage. A very risky peek, and oh, he's done it again. Oh dear, not the cleanest in the world. Now down to a 2-on-2. Nico trying to readjust. Amanek goes back to the same position. In the meantime, Brokey's dropped Nexa on the wraparound through mid. They had a great read to deal with the lurk. Recover. Nico up
I hope that
here.
wasn't painful. I do apologize.
No, that was actually great. It sounded good, and Nico's looking even better. Big old yeehaw from this man as he drops Nexa over towards the short side. Now readjusting back towards mid, trying to get up on top. Here does peek on over the smoke, and that is how Nico gets dealt with. However, Brokey is a trickier beast to tangle with altogether. Amanek's going to duck and dive and weave out from middle. Hunter's got the B site, but Brokey on the other side. This is by no means a safe site just yet, especially with this bomb isolated on the catwalk. It's confusing times right now on either side of the equation. For G2, they don't really know what FaZe plan have, and FaZe don't really know what G2 have.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Cold just calmed. The bomb is at short, and they leave B. They rotate away. The bomb's now dropped, and it's Hunter alone in the 1v3.
I don't like that commitment there. I would have loved to see Amanek go back. You know, Hunter was trying to fake out B to draw those rotations away, but if anything, they just draw them closer to the bomb. And Amanek, he had a chance to duck lower. He had Hunter to come back in and help him, but instead he tries to commit to A. And without the kill, it's falling apart here, Trace.
Yeah,
It's,
here comes
oh
Hunter.
my.
Grabs the second one now. Hold your horses, Cowboys. Here we go. Hunter taking on COLDZERA. We could, or we could just give it to Rushley to commentate this pistol round. Rushley, take it away.
What's going on? Well, from what I'm observing right now, they're all chilling out down here, but Jax... Oh, wow, that was an absolutely godlike one tap there from the short position. HE not going to do much in mid. Looks like they are posturing back towards B. Nico throwing a deep Molotov. But I do like this camera, so I'm going to use it. And hopefully it all works out in the end. Hopefully 9 doesn't kill any. Oh, it's messy, but he just followed it. Oh, a crisp second. Hunter last on the side, all up in a 1v4. We've seen him do it. We know he's got it in him. Looking for the first. Oh, no. Hunter takes him down.
His position could stand to blindside a couple.
Oh, that's
see you later.
That's a bit of a shame for Rain as he takes one to the brain. Kenny going to reposition over here toward the back of Goose. Trace actually taught me how to summon geese earlier on.
That's not true at all.
Summon, I think, is the wrong word.
You have to conjure them, just like World of Warcraft. You have to, like, create them.
Well, I'm not going to ask you to throw that one in just yet, Trace.
No, well,
but a
it's not
flash
gonna
out through long. Jack's down in the pit here. Has his work cut out for him as they start to head his way. Now, this short play still looking to come through from Nico. That means that Kenny can't really help old mate Jax over here towards long. He's just got to try and fly solo, and he will get picked up almost immediately. Nico dealt with over towards Catwalk, and that's going to leave this shooting gallery open to Kenny S. As the rest of FaZe try and trundle their way up through long. But this is not really working. We talked about trundling up through long. Well, Nex is more like Timo. He's disappeared in that smoke. Just standing still, and there it is. Cold, he wanted to die there. He was looking.
G2, they've warmed up, they've woken up in the second half, and they're bringing the heat. Kenny has been hitting his shots with the AWP. He had a bit of a slow start to this map. We weren't really seeing him all too challenged. But living the high life on the CT side and taking the advantage for G2 in round number 19. FaZe are going to move up Catwalk. It's a long split as well towards that A site, but G2 are appropriately poised for it. Nex is playing bait in on Goose. But with the AWP supporting him, Kenny should be able to light up a couple of kills before they get to Nex's position, and he can guarantee that FaZe aren't going to be getting a bomb plant in this round, denying the money. As once FaZe get on the site, they're probably not going to check Goose. They're probably going to be looking towards long, as that's where Jax will also be peeling away from and assisting Kenny S.
Not to mention, we've already seen Kenny's flash stats are looking good right now for G2. He's even available to throw these in. as is Jax over at long, and that's just going to help
no.
Nexa out even
Oh.
further. Kenny's going to hold for the ramp peak. Pretty ballsy decision as it leaves him on 2 points of health, but he's still alive, still kicking.
Nice.
Nexa tries to swing out from Goose, and Cold with his Deagle, looking for a little bit more. Now down to the 1v3. This is made scary by COLDZERA. He's walked down 2, now in with another. Kenny and AleArts, the 2 players that survive. COLDZERA almost on for the ace, and it's only AleArts left. Cold gets...
Could be that at Jax, but even now he's looked away. And there's the one tap from Rain. Easy does it. Squeeze the trigger. You just gotta squeeze the trigger.
Ooh, Olaf gets a catwalk. That was very important. Flash is there. He can assist this bomb going down. Nico is covering spawn because G2 are forced out of the A site. They might even just have to save straight up. Losing to that eco has economical consequences, and they're experiencing them right now. 2 orbs, neither of them with armor. A FAMAS and an M4. It's a safe city. It's no kit here for G2, and they've got to give it up. FaZe, 12 rounds. That DEAGLE round from Cold is going to have massive consequence here as G2 are forced to give away 2 in a row, despite, again, having an early advantage in this one.
You gotta wonder, is that Cold deep round the kind of straw that breaks Kenny, and it's Nexa bringing up the front for G2, catching on FaZe Clan. Investment back in from FaZe. This time over towards the catwalk they go. Kenny with the AWP in hand. This time hoping for a bit of a better time over here at short. They are already up, and he is not going to be ready for this. Rain completely blindsides him there. Kenny not expecting people to be down the catwalk so quickly. FaZe have tended towards these very, very slow rounds time and time again. And this is not the case here in round 26. This could be map point now for FaZe.
Or it might not be. Cole gets spammed, and that will be heard. AleArts has dropped Olaf in the meantime, and G2 is certainly going to give this a look. They do not want to throw away a win here and now. Brokey versus Hunter. Krieg versus AK, and Brokey's on the spot. Oh, the shot missed, but he recovers well. Nico dropping Nexa in the back line. This might just be a done round after all. Jack's trying to kill the lurker, or at least try to. It fails, and AleArts being hunted by Brokey, running through with the Glock out. Rain comes off a catwalk and secures. There's the flash and out FaZe move with the smokes on either side. It defends them from a window AWP. That is not the case though for G2. They're playing entrenched inside of the site. Waiting for the push. Nexa pushes, he forces the fight. He will go down to Nico watching the smoke. AleArts blinded inside of it. They surely will see him, and he is going to get taken down as well. Another entry for Brokey clears up the B site, and surely G2, I mean, this is done, right? 2 on 4. They can give it a go. They have to. They can't save against Matt Point, but it is such a hard retake.
Yeah, Cold's position makes it even harder, right? Kenny already has a lot of angles to worry about. There's a chance for a door peek. There's a chance for a window peek. And there just already might be a man here. Tags Cold, but is able to finish it the second time around. Cold gets dropped, but the time is ticking away. That Molotov, Nico gets one before he burns in the flames, and Brokey is there to...